I ain't even gonna get mad. I'm young, I'm black. They tryna tell me lies, but I know I'm on that shit. Anyways, I got a trident earlier. I'm pretty sure in my last videos that I've continuously made over and over again. But then every singular time I end up pausing the camera for no. What the fuck are you doing? How did that get there? My god, I think I might have made enemies with my #1 ops. There's a man. There's a man. Oh, and also I have duplication machine. Finally, I can say that without being away from my base and not actually being able to show you guys what it is. This is a duplication machine I saw on YouTube a couple months ago, but apparently it had like no views whatsoever. So I guess I'm gonna put it back to light. Hold up. This is how it works. Because first you actually have to get it functioning to be able to do it. So effectively, these are droppers. You need 2 droppers facing each other exactly. You need these. No tinkering with this is needed unless you're trying to make it lever able to use. So this is all you do. And then it's going to be going like that. You put a bundle in here, and whatever you take out of the bundle and in, we'll just duplicate on it. Although, here's how another thing works. Sometimes it just straight up doesn't, and sometimes it just completely deletes your item if you do it like that. Because I was being stupid, and you have to like make the bundle collect it. You can't put it directly in the bundle. That would straight up delete the item. These ender pearls have not been duplicated. I just got them from different occasions. Which, thank God, I did not have them both in the same stack, because they would have both disappeared. Oh yeah, I could just... I need them. But yeah, y'all saw that, dude. It's okay, Jackie. You get it. So yeah, always keep at least 1 stack inside of your dupe chamber so that you're able to reduplicate the stack. And like, I'd recommend always going for golden apples. If you're playing bedrock, the reason this duplication machine is practically needed is because if you have your simulation distance at 4 chunks, like 20 mobs are going to spawn even when inside of the light. Like, this entire place is covered in light. There is no way for a mob to spawn, but they still will spawn because simulation chunk distance 4 is bugged and they can only spawn on the light, meaning that Minecraft will force them to spawn in the light. Now, you can just turn up your simulation distance, but on multiple devices that use bedrock, which are low end, they just like lag a lot if you turn on simulation distance. So Gapples, if you didn't know, regenning inside of bedrock is like 10x slower than any other regen inside of any other version of the game. Except MC Pocket Edition, because they're the exact same, because MC Pocket Edition is bedrock edition. So Java Edition, its regen is like 10 times faster, so you only need like practically golden carrots and like bread. And it's really easy to just go to a village, loot it up, and you're already set for life of food. But the reason you need Gapples inside bedrock is because they give regen and saturation at the same time. They give the regeneration effect. That's the only way to get fast regen, except for regen pots, which you could find inside of structures. Which is also why Luke the Notable played this game and like specifically went to structures just to get regen pots because of how low the regen rates are, bro. It's the worst thing in the game. But you know what? I'm gonna reintroduce. I made a video before. I got the world record for how fast you can build one of these. I did it in 0.3 seconds. Man, I missed those times. But yeah, it still works up to let me, how do I look at the version? This is the latest version of Bedrock. Like, look at the date that this was made, and I'm playing the latest version there. Except I'm not using the beta APIs, so I'm off of the beta APIs because I prefer to keep my achievements. I want to get the How Did We Get Hair achievement because it's the only achievement I don't have anymore. So, yeah. You know, I already slayed the Ender Dragon, which is why this is my forever world. I'm not gonna slay the Ender Dragon here unless it's just to get an Elytra, and even then, slaying the Ender Dragon wouldn't be a big achievement. Because how easy it is to slay the Ender Dragon, bruh. I think like stuff like getting a trident, like I did, would be a good achievement. And creating a duplication machine would also be a good achievement because, first off, it's hard to find a good working duplication machine. And this is a very rare duplication machine to see. It's really easy, looks really simple, but here's the thing about it. Usually people do one where it's 3 white hair, go right there, comparator right there, which costs more than this because a comparator takes quartz. Now what if you want to duplicate obsidian and go to the nether? How will you do that? You need to go to the nether to even get that duplication machine. Which is why I just think this one is overall much better of a duplication machine. Although, a comparator, I'm pretty sure, makes it faster than this. And the faster it is, the more percent chance you could just random wall dog it and it'll just duplicate the item instantly. You see, that is why gaps are the go. And you could just beat like 4 of them and you get that many hearts back. Do you see how OP that is inside Bedrock? And the fact is, it's the only way to get regen except for pots, as I told you. Maybe I'm just a parkour pro. Wait, isn't this like the Fortnite shot where you back off, sprint, back off, like build up stuff? Ain't that like the Fortnite parkour shot? Huh. Maybe because I know OG Fortnite. Because I quit Fortnite right after because low-key Fortnite is dead now, and if you think that it's a good game, then you're no, Fortnite is dead. It is not a good game anymore, bro. I swear, they use the OG events just to bring back old players. It's not even properly OG events. Like, if you want to call it OG events and bring back Renegade Raider, like the most popular ones, can you please, like, bring back the, every other skin that is popular? Because you know what? I'm pretty sure some people want those too. Just because Renegade Raider was popular. In the rarest item in the game, by the way. Why are they reselling the rarest item in the freaking game? Now, Renegade Raider is like not even rare whatsoever. It is just there. It's not even a good skin anymore. They just ruined their best skin. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Fortnite. And look at, this is ore, bruh. Being able to, I ain't even gonna get mad. I'm young, I'm black, and witch. Yo, wait, actually, if you guys have seen my TikTok, I made a Minecraft trailer edit, and like the beat drops when Steve is inside of a prismarine cave inside of underwater when they were doing an ocean drop. And then he was using a trident to go directly at the guy's thing, and then it killed him and dropped a, I forgot what it dropped. I think it dropped a trim, but he killed it. It dropped a trim, and then it went into like trims and how those worked. And then like the second it died, it started flashing, And then right after the flashing, I added a fight scene to it. So there's flashing in the fight scene, and then I added violent shaking with every hit. Like every hit, the violent shaking would go more and more violent. My God, I love that edit, bruh. I think it would go like #1 edits, like top trending, if I just added text to it. But the song I added it to just literally had no words, so I didn't really know what to do with that. I don't get why word editing is so freaking tough now. Like, how is it tough? It's just adding text. Like, I can see people adding text, and it's just a stolen CapCut template. Genuinely, it is not that hard to add text to a shoulder of somebody and like move it slightly. Same as moving an overlay of Steve, which I did, into a realistic motion where you have to replace the image every single time just to make it look like it's walking. It's 10 times harder to just overlay an image than to overlay text. And since I'm my own artist inside of the artist TikTok account, I had to draw my own stuff too. But anyways, yeah, I got a trident. Hold up. And yeah, I think my next goal is to get a. Oh, this is my own village. It's at my house. One that I spawned in with. Man, it's pretty epic. I want to make an ice railway. Well, I don't really know what to do on Minecraft. I usually grind off camera where I don't talk over and over again. And I don't really know what you, the viewer, want me to do. So tell me in the comments what I'm going to do. Other than that, I'm just going to be grinding off and on this forever world. And you guys probably won't hear about it much. But, see you later, man. Please actually comment. I see a lot of viewers and a bunch of likes on some of my videos, but there's never actually a comment. And the #1 thing I tell you guys to do is just comment on the video. Like, please comment on the video and tell me what you want to see, and then we'll probably get more engagement. It'll help both me and you because you'll be able to see the content that you want, and I'll be able to get more views from actually helping you, the viewer. So, without that, good evening and good night. Yo, wait, can I do that again? Let's check that replay again. I failed fair for the very last time. They tell me keep it simple, I tell them take it slow. They feed me water and I dare, so what? Oh, come on. No. Oh, come on. They feed me water and I dare, so I let it grow. Oh, do you see that water bucket clutch? Yeah, I totally landed that water bucket clutch, bro. Oh my god, that's so much water from one water bucket, right, guys? Please stop. Watch this. Bro, watch this. Oh, come on. Now pretend this is a bear. pretend like every time I would go down there, I was sparing the people chasing me. Huh? I would be such a good manhunter. Huh? I'd be such a good manhunter. You guys heard me? I'd be such a good manhunter. You guys should give me a bunch of subscribers and likes because I said so. Yeah. Evil Larry out. Goodbye, everybody. And remember, like and subscribe and smash that follow button because hear me out.